Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting for lunch, and you might you might have remembered this is where I was sitting on June 16th of 2017. Now, the thought of having a district court record as a public information public record, yes. Now, I actually provided the information, yes, that this is where I was sitting. Yeah. Now, quite often these YouTube accounts, if you know how to search for a person's name, Budnick, yeah, Budnek, oh, and then you looked at the P Budnick 21 YouTube channel, yes, it's actually public information anytime that you make it public. Now, you have it available that you can make it private, but I make everything public, thinking that it's public information if you wanted to know. Now, when you decided to file that 2-count criminal complaint, where one of the counts was cyber stalking and the other count was violating the protection order, yes, it was public information on the court website that I never received any notice of court hearings. And then you served somebody other than myself. Now, I talked to you a little bit about this idea that the respondent, yes, is the only party in the actual court case that receives service of process. Yeah. Now, let's say you decided to document so that every individual in the nation could have the public information that I was sitting right here. Yes. They could just go to the public information YouTube website, pbudnick21. They could search for the date June 16th of 2017. Yes, they could. Now, I know you would say that what I put on Facebook I didn't keep private. No, I made it public. It becomes public information when you search for the YouTube profile Budnick, Paul Budnick, myself. Now, when you document so that the public, yes, has the information and the actual evidence of crime of saying that I was in Brennan, Washington on June 16th, when the public knows that I wasn't there. Pouch! See, who is the public? Could be any individual. Let's say you were a subscriber to the Squim Gazette, and as a subscription, pouch, ouch, 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 ouch. Now, I think to actually define the public, it involves more than one citizen that themselves is not actually involved in the crime. Yeah. Now, for every individual that's ever watched the videos where I was sitting here on June 16th of 2017 that did actually see that I was sitting right here, yeah. And then they got a copy of what was not the public information until I put it on my drives. I put it on the public profile of the Facebook, and I friended approximately, well, 5,200 individuals, depending on how many times you actually got the email. Yeah. It could be that multiple millions of individuals as citizens of the United States have public knowledge of the public information of the actual public crime or each and every state of the United States. Now, it could be, okay, that if you would just enforce the laws, I'm going to have to sue you for violating the trust of the public of the United States of America for attempting to cover up your very well-known crimes of having me arrested for a failure to appear.